Hey guys, Aramis555 here. I have good news and bad news today. Normally I start with the good news last. That way the bad news kind of gets overshadowed by the good news, but I'm going to do it in the other direction this time. Bad news is I'm going to be quitting playing Infernities. I'm not playing them anymore. I still love the deck. I still think it's really fun, but now with priority gone, and I knew it was coming. This guy right here. He's still good, but he's not as good as he used to be. It's going to be the same as now, like summoning Rabbit, and they Veiler it. You don't really have a lot of protection to protect it now. And the problem with the deck is it does take obviously a lot more setup than Rabbit does. Sadly, so yeah, I'll be selling my Infernity deck. I'm going to show you guys all the cards that are for sale. I won't be selling the entire deck because I do use some of the other cards for other decks, but I will be selling the majority of the cards you will need to build the deck. The rest should all be staples, and I'll throw in as much as I possibly can that you might need staple-wise. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you guys everything that's for sale, including the extra deck. I'm not selling the entire extra deck, once again, just the Infernity cards you'll need, which I'm just grabbing right now really quick. Okay, so let's get down to this. So starting off, I'm going to be selling, obviously, 3 Infernity Archfiends. Once again, this is not the entire deck. Those were gold rares, and I'll tell you guys the price afterwards of what I'm looking for. 3 DT, those are dual terminal. You can't really see them in the camera, but you can kind of see the little circly spots all over them. Necromancers, those are worth quite a bit more, actually, a lot more than the commons. 3 Infernity Beetle. This is pretty much, like I said, everything you're going to need to build a deck. This is not what you're going to be running the deck. This is everything you're going to need to run the deck. Same as what I wanted. Those are all first edition. Then there's also going to be 2 Infernity Avengers. You would never run more than 2, so I don't see any more or any point in running more than that. You're going to have your 3 Infernity Mirage. One's first edition, the other 2 are unlimited. All my cards are mint. I'm also going to be throwing in some other spares. There's going to be Infernity Knight, Infernity Destroyer, and I will have an Infernity Guardian. He's that defense shield monster as well to throw in. And last monster will be a secret rare, Stygian Street Patrol. So those are all the monsters for sale. Moving on to the spells, obviously the 1 Infernity Launcher. And I will also be throwing in a common Foolish Burial, this is my super, but I'll be throwing in a rare 1-for-1, and I'll be throwing in a common Reinforcement of the Army. So on to the traps. We have the 3 Infernity Bears. They're all first ed, mint condition. It's still going for like $30 to $35, which is insane. So that's where really the main majority of your money is going to be going, but these are still 3 of the best cards in the game, in my opinion, and the deck can still search these out pretty darn easily. The next up, we got 3 Infernity Inferno, rares obviously, and I only have 2 breaks here, but I'll be throwing in 3 if you need them. So that'll be all the cards you'll be buying. It's right about there. As for synchros, or extra deck wise, we have Infernity Doom Dragon Ultimate First Edition, 1 Void Ogre Dragon Secret Rare, 3 Ultra 100 Eyes Dragons. Once again, these are all mint, and the last card, Stygian Insurgents Ultra. So the price I'm going to be looking for all this stuff, guys, is actually really good. I added it all up value-wise, and it's about $163 or so. I'm looking to only get $145 for it. So if you guys are interested in buying, PM me. I will only take PayPal. You must send the money first, obviously, and then I will send out your cards, not in sleeves, because I do use my blue sleeves, in a protective container like this. And then I'll send it in bubble wrap, and it'll be all secured and safe. So once again, I'm looking for $145. Now shipping will be $5, so basically I'm looking for $150 for the whole thing. Really good deal. This is still a very competitive deck for the format. The only thing is now that Priority's gone, Mirage isn't as good, and I'm a really big fan of Mirage in the deck, so you can still run the Beetle build, which is still very good. It's just not as consistent in my opinion, but it's still a very, very good deck. So if anyone is interested, really the only stuff you'll be missing from the deck if you buy it from me is obviously I'll be missing a Dark Refer, an Armageddon Knight, all the staples you need, and maybe a couple Call of the Haunteds, but you can get those. I can throw those in as commons if you guys need common stuff. I have lots of common MSTs. I've got lots of common books, lots of common Call of the Haunteds, and I have a few spare torrential tributes and mirror forces. I can throw them if you need them. Mainly, I probably won't be throwing those in, but it'll mainly just be the stuff you need. So anyways, if you guys are interested, PM me. Otherwise, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sure I'll get some dislikes on this video from people that are sad that I'm going to be quitting Infernities. I might, if the deck doesn't sell, I might end up keep playing them. I just really don't know what to do with them, and I'd kind of like to get the money right now because I'll be moving to the city, and that means a lot more money, or a lot more to me money-wise, obviously, than having cardboard. But yeah, if anyone wants to build Infernities, mint condition, pretty much the entire deck's just about first edition. So yeah, otherwise PM me, and you guys have a good day. Peace.